Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with ACN, and I'm back at Knott's Berry Farm. It's been 3 weeks since I was here last. That was for the opening of Fiesta Village. I did some trips. I went back to the East Coast, did Hershey Park and a bunch of other parks. There's some links to videos up in the top of the video here, so you can see that. But yeah, I'm just gonna start doing my regular route around the park now. In front of me here is MonteZOOma's Revenge. Let's turn around and look. And they've actually taken the tarp off, so that's a change. Anyway, let's take a little bit deeper into this. So yeah, the track is still here. It was just being covered up. And at first I was kind of excited that it was uncovered until I looked over here and they have a lift there with fireworks attached to the top of it. That's for the Fiesta Village show that they put on at night. So my guess is that they took off these tarps here for fire reasons. They didn't want embers dropping down and causing a fire. But if we take a look here, just zooming on in, kind of cool. You can see the wheel where the bottom of the cable ran across right there. Little details that I didn't really pay attention to much before. And then over here, they have some orange lines that run all the way down, all the way over here. And looking closer, you can see they even painted over a pine cone. But that's pretty much the only progress here. I'm still guessing it's going to be next year at this point. There's obviously some sort of delays. Anyway, moving on. As I make my way around MonteZOOma's Revenge here, there is another change. There's that giant green wall there that was not there before. So perhaps they are going to be doing some work on it. This is really, really exciting after probably it's been more than a year now of waiting. There's some progress. I like it. Let's go look, see if we can peek in a hole over here. So yeah, this wall over by the restrooms here, it's been pushed back and now you can access all the way down the side here and get a closer look at everything going on, which isn't much. It's looked like this for several months now, but I can get a closer look at it now. That's something. Also, all the landscaping that they've put in over here. Yeah, the wall ran right over here last time, so all this is exposed now. You can see all the landscaping they put on here. It is absolutely beautiful. And gosh, isn't it so weird just seeing no loop over there? I really miss it. It's gonna be nice to have it reopen. And yeah, just again, can't really see too much here, but this is what it kind of looks behind the walls here. That's where the queue was. And yeah, Monty, we miss you. And yeah, that's gonna do it from here over at MonteZOOma's Revenge. Let's check out the rest of Fiesta Village. They installed some restroom signs. There's one there, and there's also one over here. It used to just be one up in the middle there, so now there's one on either side. And let's see what other changes they've made here in the last 3 weeks. I know there's a lot of little details I'm sure they're trying to wrap up. I just want to point out again, if I didn't already, how nice this Coca-Cola refresh station is. You know, for something so simple, they put a lot of detail into it, and it's very much appreciated. They also have little details here on the light posts with the sombrero and the whatchamacallit hanging down from there. Papa's Mexicanas is still under construction. I believe they're working on the kitchen, that's why it's not open, but the outside looks beautiful. And something else I noticed when I was here at nighttime last time is kids kept picking off all these trumpet vine flowers and dumping them in over here. It looks like it stopped because they ran out of flowers for the most part. But all these were covered with flowers and they've all been picked off, which is really unfortunate that parents allow their kids to do that. Now we got some over there, so that's good, but yeah. And perhaps I missed it last time, but they've installed these benches there and in quite a few places here, in addition to all the tables and chairs. So there's lots of places to sit, which is very important, in addition to all the shade that's gonna happen here when all these trees fill in. Coming into the boardwalk area now, where now there's walls over here. I wonder what these are for. What do they got going on? Doesn't look like much. Here at Xcelerator now, where I heard a few weeks ago that they were gonna start working on this, that they got the parts they needed. So let's look. Kind of hard to see here, but it looks very much the same. Oh well, hopefully soon. I'll check out the other end real quick. Over here at the other end of Xcelerator now, by the 3-point challenge game, and I'm kind of peeking through. This is something I might not have noticed before, but there's a reel of cable on the ground here that goes up to the track. I don't recall it being there before, so perhaps they are doing some work down at this end, but it is hard to see and really hard to tell, but there's that. And Summer Nights is well underway. We got the main stage here, but I'm here just for a really quick trip. So I'll cover that and most of Ghost Town Alive another time, but it's a nice day here at Knott's. And lastly, I just wanted to check in on the progress over at the Knott's Berry Farm Hotel, which is being repainted. And it looks like they've completely finished this side of the building, and I'm guessing the other side will be done as well because that's where they started. Let's hop over there. Looks like there's a little bit to do here where there's still a little bit of the purple coming through on the fire exit over here. And okay, they've installed a new fence around here. This is where the tennis courts were, and now it looks like it's going to be something else. Wow, they got palm trees ready to go in, more fencing over here. I'm kind of curious what they're going to use this area for now. But yeah, the building is all painted now. The only other thing I really want to check out, well, you know, I'll come around this way. We'll just see what everything looks like over here. Over here at the back entrance, to my left is where the tennis courts were that I just showed. And again, not sure what they're doing here, but they have new concrete in place here and whatnot. And I don't think that they've done anything to the pool yet. It looks, yeah, pool's the same. So, let's continue around. I'm going to show you what the front entrance area looks like. And as I come around here to the other side of the hotel, I thought this was kind of cool. You got hang time on the back of this bus and Boomerang over here, which hang time replaced. Kind of neat. Why is there no corkscrew though? Where is the corkscrew bus? Anyway, yeah, as I make my way over to this side, they still have painting to do over here, and my guess is that the front entrance over here is looking very much the same as it has for the past couple months. And here it is, and yeah, they haven't built out anything new yet. Still just demolition. Anyway, that is it from here at the hotel. And that's actually going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back here in a couple weeks to cover Ghost Town Alive and Summer Nights. All right, I'll see you in July. Have a good one. Bye.